Yeah. See on the mic. Look at the foundation of the agreement. Trace where the money flows and where it stops. Unsigned memo from the State Department desk outlines a change putting a nation to the test. US phases out what they used to send for HIV prevention and the lives they defend. In South Africa, clinics face a shift as Washington decides to withdraw the gift. This threat is not from local anger, but foreign budgets putting patients in danger. A slow retreat of dollars from health domain leaves local clinics to bear the strain. They design dependency and call it a gift, but when the wind blows they let anchors drift. You call it aid, you call it grace, but dependency is debt in a hidden place. The wind blows west, the columns start to lean, a line drawn on a ledger never seen. Geometry evade the colonial loop, sovereignty bartered for a cup of soup. A rhythm heard since the map was drawn. Divide up soil, let dependency spawn. Building infrastructure on a borrowed dime, locked in charity and time. Call it assistance, keeping roots bound to a treasury buried in foreign ground. Rely on external, fragile ties. Local doctors watch the western skies to see if next year's budget has room for lives, or if a sudden cut from the capital arrives. This is how sovereignty is quietly undone, when survival's currency is controlled by someone who doesn't feel the fever, doesn't walk the ward, who signs a policy shift and draws a sword. They design dependency and call it a gift, but when the wind blows they let anchors drift. You call it aid, you call it grace, but dependency is debt in a hidden place. The wind blows west, the columns start to lean, a line drawn on a ledger never seen. My grandparents used to say, build your roof on another man's timber, you'll sleep with one eye on the sky. A storm in a city leaves you in the rain. Who owns the well when the rain stops? Who pays the nurse when the ships go home? We built the pipeline running north and forgot how to dig our own ground. You must own the wood, you must source the stone. I see the moves ahead, writing on the wall. The phase out begins, the columns start to fall. The soil is rich, the people strong. We've sung this song of dependency too long. You cannot buy health from a merchant of state who can cancel the contract and seal your fate. The sovereign state finds a new way to build labs and clinics that outlast the day. No waiting on signatures from overseas, no begging crumbs of diplomatic ease. Painful separation, physics do not lie. We cannot stand if too afraid to try to hold our survival, design our frame, free from the empire's shifting game. Quarry the stone, mix our own clay, build foundations that won't wash away. What we build ourselves is all we make, and the harvest we grow is what we keep. They design dependency and call it a gift, but when the wind blows they let anchors drift. You call it aid, you call it grace, but dependency is debt in a hidden place. The wind blows west, the columns start to lean, a line drawn on a ledger never seen. Sovereignty isn't given, it's built brick by brick. No more building our house on another man's land. Let the ink dry, we will source our own stone, we'll build our own